Hey, if you follow this channel for a while, you know I like stall decks, wall decks, just annoying decks, and this deck is no different. Welcome to a new episode of Noob Plays, and today we're playing Munkidori Froslass. I've played this deck many times before. With Ascendant Heroes, it got a few upgrades. First and foremost, the 70 HP Snorunt. We are Dragapult proof, and we also got the Mega Froslass EX, and we got the Pokepad to get Froslass a little bit easier. So the deck list is on the screen right now, and it's a deck that got second place in Sunny's weekly 156 player MSMSMS got second place with this deck. I will put a link to the tournament and to the deck list in the video description below, and I also put the deck list in the video description so you can just copy and paste it into the client and play it yourself and have hopefully as much fun as I have with this deck. We talk a little bit about strategy, how this deck works in the first game. I'll see you there. Okay, we're gonna flip hats. I mentioned in the intro, the Snorunt is one of the biggest upgrades. The 70 HP, we cannot get hit by Dragapult, and we want to go second because one of the cards we're playing is Budew. We want to item lock our opponent, and that sometimes can prevent them from playing the game, and we have no Pokemon. We do play the Froslass. As you can see, we have two of them right now. During Pokemon checkup, it puts 10 damage counters on each Pokemon with an ability, so also ours. That's why we play the Munkidori. We can heal our opponent, our Pokemon, and can put the damage counters on the opponent's Pokemon. We also play Ethan Sudowoodo. Sometimes we can retreat lock a Pokemon, and they cannot play the game. There's an interesting card in there. It's Ting Lu from the Twilight Masquerade, which does 30 damage to the active, but if there's a stadium in play, it does 30 more to the bench Pokemon. Each opponent's bench Pokemon gets 30 more damage, because while it's still in the format, we play TM Devo, and maybe we can do a board wipe. If there's enough damage counters everywhere, we can then just devolve and win the game. So we played against a Dragapult deck. Unfortunately, I did not get a Budew, but we can still get there. They currently have no idea what I'm playing, but the Duskull is a problem. I don't play a Psyduck in this deck, so they can easily pop that, and then yeah, there's just nothing we can do. Let's see what else they got. No energy attachment, that's huge. There's the Budew. Do I waste the Prism Energy or do I play the Hilda? I could get the Tinglu. No, that's just evolution Pokemon. Oh, and I need to attach for turn. I don't have an Herballoon in this deck. Yeah, I need to put the Prism Energy here, and then we retreat, and then we get item lock too. So should I play anything? Yeah, we definitely play the Pokegear for a Lily. That's actually pretty good. We actually play this right now. Do I want to get rid of anything? I don't think so. Let's get this and see how much item cards we get and how many we can play. There's a Buddy Puffin. So we get us a Snorunt. We got another Snorunt here. And then we have energy. Do I want to... Let's see what we can get here. Oh, nothing. Okay, but that's pretty good. We can get a energy. Luminous too. Okay. Let's put 10 damage on the Budew. We have a luminous attachment for next turn, and then we just hope that we can get some Froslasses out, and then can start with Munkidori. I should deck check here to see if I have the Mega Frostlass. There's one copy of it in the deck, and I play 3 copies of the Snorunt. I do have some Pokemon recovery in form of 1 Super Rod and 1 Night Stretcher, and yes, that might be not a lot, and that's also why I didn't want to use the Ultra Ball and discard the Night Stretcher earlier. They play a Clefairy. Hey, is that Why would they have a Clefairy? Do they play a Psychic Pokemon? Like, for the weakness, for the mirror match? I don't know. It's an interesting card that I have not seen. Yeah, I need to get some Froslasses out so we can get some damage on the Dragalogs. And then maybe out of nowhere, we can go in with a Tinglu and put 30 more damage counters on. Okay, we're just getting item lock. Okay. They don't do much. There's still no energy. Okay, what am I going to do? I'm going to attach this for sure. And then I can knock them out. And then give me Froslass. We didn't get a Froslass, but we got the Tinglu, but there's nothing on the board here. Do I want to knock this one out? Or do I want to start? Yeah, let's knock them out. The Bravery Charm, what does it do? They hit me for 200. How many Ultra Balls? I've played 2 Pokepads. I can get that next turn with an Arven. Yeah, we'll just item lock them. I want them to knock out the Budew, so I can get another Munkidori on the board. Okay, there's the other Team Devo. So now we know we have both of them in the deck. So they need 2 energy, and then they do 20 for each Pokemon in play. Mine and their that are on the bench, right? It's just bench or in play. Each bench Pokemon. Okay. So yeah, I have a full bench, but I don't think that matters at this point. There's not much. I don't have big bulky Pokemon in play, so there's a Dragapult, but there's still no energy in play. I cannot Ethan Sudowoodo any Pokemon. Oh, there's energy in play. So we are getting knocked out here by Clefairy. Unless they find a Latias. No, they put the energy on the Clefairy, and then they hit me for 160, 180. And that literally knocks every Pokemon out that's in play. I don't play a boss, so actually there's 2 counter catcher in the deck. That could work. Okay, we're gonna promote this little fella. Excuse me. Yeah, we need to bench the other Munkidori for sure. There's a darkness energy. Okay, we can attach that. I'd rather attach that. And then with this, we are going to get us a pipette. We have both in play. Get a tool just in case. A switch. Would Secret Box be better? Shaman. And then I can get a supporter. Stadium. That I don't play. Wait. Oh, that's only what's valid. I thought I have all the stadiums priced. I only play 1 Froslass. Okay. Get this one in play. They have a whole lot of energy in play. I need a Luminous because I don't play water, but Mega Froslass needs water. Excuse me. I have an air balloon. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how can I navigate this. We're putting a little bit of damage on. I need to find a way. I could get Arven for the Ultra Ball. If they take a knockout, I can get Ultra Ball and Counter Catcher in the same turn, because I could Counter Catcher up the Dragapult and then hit him with the Mega Froslass, because it does 50 damage for each card in hand, and they have a massive hand here right now. but I need the energy. If I find a Hilda, that would do the trick. Hilda gives me an evolution Pokemon and an energy. Prism Energy does not work on... Prism Energy does not work on Mega Froslass because on a Stage 1 Pokemon or Stage 2 Pokemon, it provides colorless and not water. So I need a couple of pieces here. I play 4 Luminous. I have 1 in play. How are we gonna do this? They go into the Dragapult. They don't have a boss. They Phantom Dive. What do I give them? So this is where this deck becomes really good, because they don't expect that there's a Mega Froslass in play. If I can go in here with the Mega Froslass, that will be so good. Let's go here. I have the air balloon. That is it, right? We put this here. We play Arven for the Ultra Ball. And then we get rid of Shaman and a Bravery Charm. And we get the Mega Froslass. We evolve. Luminous Energy here. And then we retreat. Here. And then I cannot forget to heal. And I think we're gonna do 20 here. 20. Unfortunately, there's not enough energy around to knock them out completely. And then, what do we think about a 450 hit against Dragapult? They need a Crispin to power that up and hit me for 200. We take 2 prices. I think that's pretty good. Bravery Charm and another Froslass. Okay. I mean, I shouldn't have put that damage on there. I could have set up a Devo play. Yeah, if I would have put 50, I could have knocked out the Dragalope next turn if they don't have anything. But the odds that they have a Dragapult are pretty high. Look at their hand. It's massive. They have an Ultra Ball. They have something. But they cannot attack because they need 2 energy attachments. So they need to have the Crispin. They need to have Crispin. They flip the script for even more cards. Night Stretcher for the Dragapult. Okay, that makes sense. I cannot do anything. Oh, I cannot boss him up because I don't play a boss. We play 4 Iono, 4 Lily, 3 Arven, and 1 Hilda. Oh, there's only 1 Hilda in there. Problem is they cannot knock me out. 200. They can knock me out if they get a Rare Candy Dragapult. Yes. And that's probably what they have. That powers up their Dragapult. And then the 130 from Rare Candy Dusknoir. Do they have it? I'm pretty sure they do. They conceded. Yes! GG's, we did it. My opponent is flipping the coin. We want to go second with this deck every single time. We want to get that item lock in right away. So, did they win? Did they select heads? They did. So let's see. In this format, a lot of decks want to go second. So, oh, my opponent wants to go first. I'm not complaining about that at all. Excuse me, that hand almost made me choke. 3 Artisan. Okay, we got 2, but oh, that's mine. What is that? Rare Candy, Dawn, Darkness Energy. That could be a lot of different decks. Okay, we have Buddy Buddy Puffin. That's good. We have a Bravery Charm and Artisan, so we can get Toxel. Ugh. So some sort of darkness deck. That could be Sharpedo, Gengar, Mega Gengar. They cannot attack. Okay, that's all they have. We item lock them. They're not weak against grass. All right, we have... Are you kidding me? Every... This is so... This client is so well made. This puts me at a big disadvantage. Because I would have gotten a Munkidori within. We have 2 Frostlasses. Mega Froslass is priced. Ooh. 2, 2, 3. We got 1 Luminous priced. 1 Devo. Buddy Buddy Puffins is here. 2 Frostlasses. Yeah, that's not good. We need to get the other Buddy Buddy Puffin with it, which is really not what I wanted in. Get all... that was not good. Why did I do that? Wait, in case we're getting Budew. I don't think they play Budew, but you never know. Just get it in... Just get it in your hand in case you get Budewed. You cannot play the Pokegear. That way you already have it and you can use it next turn. So they're item locked now. They can call for family. They can hit me for 20. They evolve into the Toxtricity. And Lily. Okay, they see 8 new cards. Exactly what I'm going to do. I mean, technically... Yeah, they put something on the bench. But if we get a Mega Froslass out here, for whatever reason, do they have the energy? They do. Okay. I don't have a Munkidori in play. We can still item lock them. And that's gonna end it. Yup. We're gonna give him more butter here. But this Lily... If we get lucky, we did not. Get us another Froslass. And with this, we get a Munkidori. We evolve this. Put this here. They can knock this Budew out next turn, and that's fine. They still cannot play any items. I forgot to check. A Hilda is always really, really, really good because you play Hilda and you have your Mega Froslass ready to go. We cannot get that with the Arven. We can get an Ultra Ball, yes. But then we don't have the energy. So we probably just go in with another Lily and hope that if we refresh, we get 8 cards. Okay, that is Mega Gengar. We hopefully can evo them. They're gonna knock out this Budew, which is fine. We go in with the other Budew. And then we Lily. They take a knockout, so I can get... Oh, they play the Civ Viper. But it doesn't matter. The damage knocks literally every single Pokemon out, except of the Mega Gengar, the Mega Froslass, and this one here. The Munkidori. They knocked the one out on the bench. Wonder why. Toxicity only accelerates to the bench, so that doesn't work for them here. Okay. I need to find an energy. I need to find an energy for this Munkidori. There's a Bravery Charm. I could counter... I only have 2 counter catchers, right? We'll get this one up here. And then 8 cards. Give me an energy. There is an energy, finally. Energy here. This Munkidori there. Where do I put this? I need to heal this one completely. This energy surge could help me next turn. There's another counter catcher. What do I give him next turn? I don't have the could get Arven for the balloon and a night stretcher and get me one of the Munkidoris, one of the Budews back. Yeah, that could work. They need to retreat this Munkidori, so they put in they mark out the Budew. They get an energy on the Toxtricity, so another Pokemon will get knocked down. What did they do? They didn't use... Oh, that was such a waste. They can't even attack with this one. Why didn't they go into Toxtricity with 2 energy on? They cannot knock me out with this one, and they cannot... Huh? I don't get that play. Because they could have knocked me out easily. I mean, they're going to knock out this Budew, maybe the other Snorunt, but how are they going to retreat? Do they have a Petron EX in play? That's the only thing that I can see here. Because that Munkidori gets knocked down. That doesn't give him a Petron DX. That's what they need to have. But they already used Petron. I don't get that play. They could have healed the Munkidori. Lily, okay. I get some 6 new cards. I used the energy surge for another energy for the Munkidori. Okay, their Munkidori is gone. They attach an energy that's useless. They didn't even heal it. Okay, we'll go with number 3. And there's another Budew. Okay, so we bench this. There's another Arven. Okay, we still go for Arven because we want to get the balloon. We want to get the balloon. What else do I want to get? Do I want to get the Ultra Ball? Sure. But do I want to... Oh, I don't have the energy. I don't have water energy. I'm getting the second darkness energy. I only play 2, so I'm lucky because I haven't deck checked. So I'm going to heal this for 30. Can we knock out anything? Yeah, we can hit out this Viper. We can do 60, and then that would get knocked down. Is the Toxtricity better to be knocked out or this one? Because there's still ticks for the Snorunt in play. So this one gets knocked down. And then we put this here. We retreat into you. Get another Froslass out. That would be criminal. Item lock. Once again. And then I can go Snorunt, Arven for Night Stretcher, or Super Rod, and then use Artisan. Yep. That one's gone. Another price. Should I could go for... Oh, there's my energy for the Mega Frosty. Let's see what they have. Counter Catcher is not live because 4 price cards each. Can they retreat this Toxtricity? Because this one can knock me out. Absolutely. Oh, they go for the Ghastly. Okay. 20 here. That can get knocked down. I knock out that Ghastly with Munkidori damage. Ooh, there goes my energy. No! I needed that energy. And I get never punished and Hilda. That is actually not bothering me too much. The Punk Helmet, it puts 4 damage counters on. Nope. Okay. Breathing Shroud. There's more damage ticks. Pokepad. We heal this. And then we heal this. Knock this one out. The other... The Viper gets knocked out by the Froslass damage. I can wait with the Super Rod and get all of the Budews back in play. I attack, it gets knocked out. They could retreat this, go here, knock out my Snorunt. If I pass, they can play items. They have 3 cards in hand. I'll just pass. The Survivor is knocked down, cannot attack. What are the odds that they... Oh! Ha! Mega Froslass was priced! Okay, that wouldn't have even worked. Okay, we got everything in hand. If there's no Iono, you play your items. It's totally fine with me. And then we are probably good. What can they do? Oh, they can item lock me, but I don't really need that. You need to retreat this Toxtricity first. There's 1 energy. You need 1 more. Oh, you gotta switch. That's funny. Okay. That's cute. I like it. I don't even need to play the Super Rod then. Or maybe I should, just so I have it for next turn. They get a Fez. That's fine. 3 more cards. I item lock you, that's okay. There's an Arven. They could counter catcher something up for sure. And then I would have to waste the energy. The Luminous. Oh no, I could play Hilda and get me another energy. Rare Candy and Binding Mochi. I give them the Mega Gengar. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wait a second. Oh yeah, that's gone. Because I devolved them. Right? Yep. That's 20. They can knock me out. Yep, that's true. 70. And there's already 2 damage counters on. And they get another damage counter on. Oh! That's all they do? So 2 damage counters go on here. And honestly, I don't think that... We stay in the active. We heal this. 1, 2, 3. And then... We go... Do I want to knock out the Munkidori? The Budew. We knock this one out. Oh wait, where is my Devo? I need my Devo. How can I find my Devo? Hilda gets me an evolution. I think I'll just have to wait, right? I need... Oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, next turn I just win because I can Munkidori damage to the Budew. Yep, no. I'm good. I don't need the devolution. I mean, if I find it, I wouldn't mind doing it because just for the fun of it. So the ability only affects Darkness Pokemon and only if they are knocked out by a Pokemon EX, so that doesn't do anything. Haunter, it's fine. Yeah, no, I could have won this turn. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to BM. I had game. I could have put damage on the Toxtricity and on the Budew, and I would have won. But yeah, no, I didn't have that. So I need that Arven for the Devo. You got a Night Stretcher. But they can't play it, they're item locked. They have no Toxtricity to put energy on here. These 6 cards are probably not an energy. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to BM. That was me being too focused on the TM Devo. For whatever reason, I thought I had it in hand, but I don't. So, yeah, there's just an Itchy Pollen. And we're going to put more damage counters on the bench. And then we just heal. And that's game. Yeah. Oh, there's one of the 2 Devos was in the prices. So, hey, that was another fun one. GG's to my opponent. I absolutely love these decks. I think Froslass Budew got so much better with Mega Froslass because it can hit really hard. And as you saw in the first game, I took out a Dragapult EX that they did not expect. And then in the second game, the Froslass takes the Munkidori damage. We won against Mega Gengar. It's so good. It's such a fun deck. Yes, it's probably super annoying if you're on the other side, but I had fun. I played 2 games and I won both of them. I mean, this deck just flows. I didn't get to use Tinglu. I wanted to see how that works, but yeah, the additions to the deck, finding your Frostlasses with the Pokepad is fantastic. The Mega Froslass for high damage is great. You can always Devo if you find it, and wow, I had a blast. I hope you enjoyed this video too. Leave me a comment, what should I play next? Like the video, subscribe it, share it with your friends, help me with the algorithm. That would actually mean a lot. So yeah, rotation's coming on Thursday, so I have something different, something fun planned for Friday because I have family in town. So I'm not going to play a new deck, but we're playing something fun. So I'll see you in the next video. Until then, I am out.